Hello, we meet again. How is the journey? How was the quiz on social practice theory? We are now in another exciting section of the theme park called situated learning. Situated learning is learning in a context. The debate on situated learning has opened a way for scientists to study its involvement in knowing and learning. The discussion is on the way that exchanges in locations through, through communication, task, interpretations, and sharing lead to understanding and development. When this takes place, learning is understood to be situational, positional, occurring relatively to the site. In this context, learning is synergistic. The whole environment combines for its occurrence. The implication here is that any removed thought may counteract and reverse the result. Wenger situates learning in forms of socialization, such as children's learning processes in adult world. Similarly, with social forces engaging and exerting on the mind, interrelating ideas and information, knowledge is absorbed and stored. The context gives clarity and validity to the new conceived internalization. It is true that the rate in acquisition and understanding varies from one person to another, but it is the it is the actional context that gives way to learning. When learning is evidence in interaction, it is a feature of practice in a community. As the learner develops a personal culture of practice and relationship with other participants, as the newcomer becomes old timer, and as peripheral commitment is altered to full engagement, the learner's access to resources increase. With motivation on the part of the apprentice, learning takes on new dimensions within the structure of a project. With situated learning, it is all about negotiation and hands-on practice. The learner is not an observer or an imitator, but a practitioner in a development. Although the status of a participant dictates the role and the degree of involvement. The master, the old timer, and the newcomer assume different responsibilities in the crafting of an artifact. For instance, in a tailoring apprenticeship, while the old timer would fashion the trouser, the master would sew it, and the newcomer would do the finishing hemming work. Overall, involvement varies depending on enthusiasm, natural abilities, and interests. Nevertheless, the learning is not didactic, but tangible and contextual. That's it. See you again. Au revoir. Adios. Take the quiz.